And staying in Mexico, the official Ayotzinapa investigation continues to draw criticism. More now with our correspondent, Clayton Conn.
Over the weekend, Mexico's National Human Rights Commission slammed the country's Attorney General's office over its handling of the Ayotzinapa case. The commission outlined in a report that 26 recommendations about the case that were presented to the Attorney General's office in August by the human rights body have not been attended to. Now, the report also raised concern that the Attorney General's office sought to justify itself on the initial 26 recommendations, which included elements such as opening new lines of investigation into the Ayotzinapa case, new search strategies for the disappeared 43 students, or even to interview military personnel who may have been involved in the events by referencing other elements in the case that do not necessarily fulfill the recommendation. Now, as has been reported extensively, the Mexican authorities in charge of investigating and procuring justice in the Ayotzinapa case have been under constant criticism by national and international rights organizations, as well as the families of the missing 43 youth. Now, although more than a year and a month have gone by since the youth were attacked and forcibly disappeared by police in Iguala Guerrero, many fundamental elements of the investigation have not been carried out or were carried out too late. Now, earlier this week, the group of independent experts from the Inter-American Commission on Human Rights, who have been accompanying the investigation and also making recommendations, announced the second phase of their mandate in the case, explaining that many contradictions continue to persist in the government's official investigation, and that the long-standing demand by both the families and rights organizations to interview military personnel potentially involved in the case needs to be carried out. It's Clayton Conn reporting for teleSUR here in Mexico City.